This is Julie Wolf with an invitation for you to subscribe to get Skype marketing tips from me via Skype. I teach Skype plus Skype Tools, Skype Marketing, Skype List Building, Skype Permission Messaging, Skype Funnel, Skype Hack Safety and Recovery, Skype Rooms, and a lot more. One of the things I wanted to let you know about is my new Skype marketing tips on Skype marketing right to your Skype. Skype is a communication tool, first of all. Skype marketing is about communicating to customers, prospects, partners, JVs, affiliates, your members, your sales force, or your team, and to anyone or groups of people that makes your business projects prosper. Skype is global, and so it helps your global business thrive. This Skype marketing list will send you helpful suggestions to grow and operate your business with this free global communication tool, Skype, created by yours truly, Julie Wolf, Skype Coach, will send you Skype marketing tips right to your Skype. Delivering via Skype rather than email is even better. You will be able to interact with me and ask me questions in response to the Skype marketing lessons that I'll send you. You will learn all about this and more. Skype Tools, Skype Profile, Skype Group Chat Rooms, how to set them up, how to moderate them, Skype Broadcast Messaging to many people at once, using permission messaging on Skype. This is a term I've coined. Rather than sending Skype spam, why not ask and get your Skype contacts organized. Targeted Skype list building for better results. You want to target to people who are actually interested in your message. Skype Versions, very important, using the correct Skype version and how to get older Skype versions and how to run them, how to make them work in your operating system, whether it's Windows 8 or 7 or XP or Vista. I'm not so good at Macs, but I do have some Skype rooms for Mac users. Skype History, how to move your Skype history from one computer to another without losing it, without losing chats and without losing Skype rooms or Skype lists or categories that you've organized in your Skype, files that you've sent, everything, all of the chat history in group chat rooms as well as individual chats that you find important. A lot of history can be protected rather than lost when you move computers, for example. And you want to back that up, so you want to know about your Skype history. Get a lot of questions about that. Skype lead generation, okay, how to generate leads for your business with Skype. Skype list building and follow-up automation. You can now send a series of messages to subscribers of Skype lists. When you subscribe to this Skype list for Skype marketing, you will be subscribing to get a series of messages as well as broadcasts. So how can you do that? How can you send a series of messages, set and forget, via Skype? Building your Skype sales funnels. Skype virtual assistants. How to get trained as a virtual assistant. How to hire a virtual assistant. What a virtual assistant is. When your Skype gets really busy, you might want to have a virtual assistant. Skype for customer support. People love to see that you offered customer support via Skype. That's a very good use for Skype virtual assistant or Skype VA, right? Because you yourself don't want to be bombarded if you have a lot of customer support. So how do you do that? Customer support via Skype is very attractive for people who love Skype. Using Skype for any kind of education. It could be topics like math or anything, art, teaching students, any kind of topic via Skype, all over the world even. So Skype for Education. I know people who teach music with Skype. There's many, many ways you can use Skype for Education. I love Skype for that. Skype for Business, Skype for Networking, Skype for Traffic, to get traffic to your sites, and also social marketing and social sharing, social media, using Skype for that. Skype for project management. You have a project and a team that uses Skype, how to best organize things, search terms, things you want to find again for your project management. Skype rich text, those big, pretty, colorful, sometimes flashy, sometimes too flashy. Don't make it too flashy. It can hurt people's eyes. Large fonts, different styles of fonts, colors. That's rich text. You can not only put that in your mood message, but with the correct versions of Skype and the correct tools, you can put those in Skype chats. All kinds of Skype tricks. Skype subscriptions, having people subscribe to your Skype lists and your Skype group chat rooms. Skype calls and video chat, Skype directories so that you can be found or you can find other people or group chat rooms. I own one, so I'll show you how to do that, how to use it, benefit from it. Skype hack, safety, and recover, and really the list is endless. This is just what came off the top of my head of what I can show you. Let's get started so you will even discover how to find past lessons I've sent to you on Skype with a Skype search of our chat. Say I send you a lesson, you read it, you go, that's interesting. But later on you find out you really need it. So I'll show you how to search our chat so that you can find it again. Plus, you get a prize at the end. That's if you qualify. When you have passed an exam, to see if you have read and implemented or acted on some of the Skype marketing lessons, I will offer you a deep discount on Skype marketing with a Skype marketing PDF with a report with all the lessons in it for your easy reference, as well as resources you will want to use for your getting the most out of Skype marketing activities. Some will even earn a free report for taking action. See you on Skype. P.S. Remember to look in Skype to confirm your interest. There will be a link to click for you to confirm your interest in subscribing to my Skype marketing, sent to you on Skype from Skype ID Julie Wolf. How? Let's scroll up and click the green subscribe button. Fill out the form with your Skype username. That's not your display name. That's your username, which you can find under your profile and at the top of your Skype window, your Skype client window. This is your Skype ID, not the full name you put in Skype, which you can change, but your ID, which you cannot change. Subscribe to my Skype marketing. Be sure to fill in your first name, that's required, and your website URL, even if it's a social media link like your Facebook or your YouTube or your blog, your Pinterest, your Google+, your LinkedIn. If you have no website URL, then fill in something here so I know what your business is about and I can support you better with your Skype marketing with that business. In here are the terms of use of my Skype list. Unlike most terms of use, this is actually educational and interesting, and you might want to read it. It's not too long. Scroll down like this to read it, and click agree and subscribe. Don't click the subscribe until you've filled these fields out and agree to the terms of use. Click this to subscribe and check our Skype chat for the link to confirm, and you will be on the list and start getting my Skype marketing tips. See you on Skype.